Afternoon, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the AD2L Season 46, game number 2 of DHS Dark Horse Storm versus the UEE United Egirl Emirates. Alright, game number 1 was a banger like always, but we're going to be going into game number 2 just hot, sweaty, and ready, baby.
Radiance ban.
Okay, listen, I drooled all over myself last game. I might take my shirt off for this one. We're going to be going into the bands, though, looking like the first bands are going to be coming out from UEE with Undying and the Coddle. So, a little interesting there. Coddle being played last game.
5 seconds
Dark Horse Storm going to go for the Shadow Shaman and the Slardar band. So, not wanting to give that that Shadow Shaman they played last game away. And they don't want to play against that Slardar again. So, you say, hey, get the fuck off us. UEE, what you thinking about here? Looking for a band right now. Nothing in chat, so they're just kind of hanging out, you know what I mean? Would love to see something crazy come out from them, you know? It's first match of the season. You really got no pressure on you. You know what I mean? Maybe Dark Horse Storm, you really got no pressure on you. Got game 1, right? Come back for game 2, you can just go crazy, I think.
Radiance ban.
Hopefully it wouldn't take like an hour long, but you could do something wild. Dark Horse Storm, what you think? Night Stalker is going to be banned. Omni Knight is going to be banned, right? Same as what's it called?
Dire team pick.
Last game. Centaur. They really don't like this Centaur here. I wonder what the thing is. I wonder if it's the same idea as Bristleback. Gonna be a Pugna. Okay. So somebody that wants to stand and will probably need to get healed. They want to take towers early. Alright, they're gonna have a weak offlaner unless they pick up like a tide or something. What are they thinking? There's no way this is a pause 5 Pugna, right? You know when you're like, when your eyes itch and you go like, you rub them and you can hear that fucking like, oh god, you're really fucking getting in there, you know what I mean? And like, supposedly you're not supposed to rub your eyes, but fuck it, right? Like, that shit, that feels so good, Like I could take my eyeball out and scrub it with a steel wool right now. Lich is interesting, especially against Pugna, but I don't know, maybe you'll feel a little differently about it. Dude, Lich has so many spells though, right? I feel like you just get crushed. Does the barrier stop the Pugna damage? I mean, I guess it must, right? It must reduce it. It reduces everything.
Only 10 seconds.
I wonder if they're going to ban Ricky again. They banned Ricky last game. I wonder if they're going to do it again here. Or if they're not going to.
Radiance ban.
They go for the Drow Ranger, which is not bad actually against the Pugna. Because you do have the reduction, the extra damage, you have the silence, so I could definitely see that. Juggernaut's going to be banned. Yeah, it's just an easy, like, ult win game hero. Oh, as long as you don't just fuck your ult over. Dark Horse Storm, what you thinking about? I would really like to see, if this is a 5 Lich, honestly a Bounty Hunter wouldn't be terrible.
5 seconds.
I think Bounty Hunter's okay against Pugna because you can get the track off, you can see where he is, and then just stop his ult. I don't mind it. Grimstroke. Okay, the Grimstroke Lich here. They love these paired heroes, right? The Coddle with the Bristleback, the Grimstroke with the Lich. I mean, it's just stereotypical. If they could pick something else up that also works with the Grimstroke, that would be fire,
5 seconds.
It'd probably be really good for them too. Because it really sucks to be a Lich and be like ready with a great ultimate, but you're waiting on your Grimstroke to do something. I've been in that situation. I've been on both sides. Like the Lich waiting the ult, and then being the Grimstroke trying to hit an ult. You know, it can just suck. So hopefully they can pick something else up that's not just the Lich. A Doom would be cool, but if you're trying to get something that would be a little less like intensive, Lena would be bad. Right? Okay, Riki. Alright, well, UE needs some fucking tank. They need something that's going to stand up front, like a Tide Hunter. I said Tide Hunter earlier. Centaur's Band. You could do Bristleback, but
10 seconds
does not like the link with Grimstroke.
5 seconds remain.
Yeah, you're going to have to get like a Tide Hunter or something. Just suck it up. Do you remember when we used to pick out the hero right now, about the hero right now? Alright, so you're either against a Grimstroke or a Lich in lane. Really gonna suck for a Riki if it's a carry Riki here. You're probably gonna pick up a support. It'll probably be bad too. Axe. Okay. All right. Thank God they picked something to jump up front. Thank the Lord. Honestly, I could see this Axe Pugna lane, and it wouldn't be terrible. You could throw the Riki in bottom as a support. Oh, what if this was a mid Riki? What if this was a mid Riki with a Spectre?
5 seconds.
And then you just need something like a Spectre and Ogre sounds kind of terrible, but you could do it. You have something to hunt the backline. You have something to tank. You have something to take towers. I think Spectre's fine. You could do Wraith King as well. I think Wraith King would be good against the Lich ult with the Grimstroke. You just summon skeletons and it just helps bounce around, you know what I mean? Unless he gets the reverb or whatever the fuck it's called, right? Where you, whoever hits something and kills it, it'll get another bounce. I don't know. You could think about that. You probably don't want to do PL, or I guess you could, right? Because it can latch to illusions. You could probably do PL. PL wouldn't be too terrible against Lich or Grimstroke. You're decently tanky. You just need to farm for a while.
Team pick. Bounty Hunter.
Bounty Hunter, there we go. Okay, we're good.
Imba Spirit.
This has to be an offlane bounty, right? Offlane bounty with a Grim... Probably with a Lich. I'd probably do a bounty with a Lich. Just for the repair. You'd probably do a Grimstroke.
5 seconds remain.
You could probably do a Life Stealer. I think Life Stealer would be fine. Maybe not against the Riki. Muerta maybe? Muerta, you pick up 4 staff, you can hit Pugna through shit. You can hit through shit.
Dyer's ban.
I wouldn't do that. You're good against Ursa. I think Muerta right here. I hate Muerta, but I think you do it. I think you do it. Muerta right here. You either need to do that or Wraith King, I think. Wraith King kind of sucks against Ursa, but
Only 10 seconds.
Muerta, I think, would be the good pick here. It doesn't work with your Lich and Grimstroke.
Radiance ban.
I think you're fine. Like 2 or 3 Janata Shurikens, you just kill somebody. What if this is a carry Ember Spirit? It can't be with the Riki. It can't be. There's no way.
10 seconds to pick.
Weaver. You just don't want to
5 seconds.
like a
Hurry,
utility.
hurry.
A utility. Oh, it's a support Riki. Is this a Pugna Ursa lane? There's no way. God, this Ursa's gonna just get crushed, I feel like. I don't know why you do this. Nothing supports the Ursa here. You need like an Ogre Magi or something. like for UEE. Like, you need something that's gonna let the Ursa just be a monster, and nothing you have here is gonna do that. I think UEE gets like an ogre or something, or maybe a Venomancer. Venomancer still sucks.
Dire's ban.
I don't like this draft, man. Who the fuck is picking heroes? You need to be banned. DHS. Tusk. Ooh, Tusk wouldn't have been bad.
10 seconds to pick.
What if Dark Horse Storm
5
picks like a
seconds
fucking...
remain. Radiant's ban.
Oh, a Legion Commander. Legion Commander would be crazy. Like an off-lane or like a mid-Legion or something with shared damage. The double duels. Bro. Double duel, double bounty track gold. Double track gold, double lich ball, double duel. You're crushing anybody.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Radiant's turn to run this one down.
Monkey King.
Are we just picking off fucking vibes here? What? Are we trying to color code or something? What the fuck is going on with this draft?
Only
I don't know.
10
Maybe it'll
seconds.
cook. Maybe it'll cook. But I feel like this is dog shit.
5 seconds remain.
All right. DHS for the memes picks up Legion right here. Gets double shared duel damage whenever they win a duel, 2 duels, with the Lich ult and the Grimstroke ult and the Bounty Hunter track gold. Bro, it would be crazy. It would be crazy. You win the 2 duels, especially against like Ursa if you get the fucking...
Choose your hero.
Viper, whatever. God. You could have done something great, you know? Yeah, Dark Horse Storm looks great this game. I don't understand how you... I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, my people at work, they think they're so funny, right? I'm gonna be honest. If you're at work, okay, and you're putting shit in a Teams chat after hours, it is fucking 10 o'clock at night. Stop fucking messaging me. You know, it is over. Like, holy shit. Like, it's 10 o'clock. Go to bed. You know? Take a fucking nap or something, you geezers. Alright, anyways. Let's get in game number 2. Good luck. Bro's already saying it. Bro's already saying it. Why is this Monkey King so fucked up? You know, he's like got that double vision going on. You know what I mean? He's got that fucking... I need to clean my glasses. Where is it? Bounty, is that raw bounty hunter? Give this man a set. Give this man a set. 8-3-23. I like it. Okay. All right. I apologize. I should get him a set though for that bounty hunter. Hey, if you need a set for that, reach out. All right, hit me up. Because that shit was gross, my guy. God damn. You can't be flexing out here on bounty hunter. You know, it's my only level 30 hero, and you're flexing bounty hunter right now. First of all, you're gonna be watched like a hawk. So if you play like dog shit, it's unfortunate. Also, too, you can't be flexing a no kit, no item bounty hunter, okay? That's just crazy. Somebody drop me his fucking Steam profile ID or whatever, and I will add him and give him a set. Because goddamn, that shit's ugly. You know? Alright. We're looking for a fight down here. Last game we did get a 5-man smoke up on UEE, but it looks like on the other side they're just gonna be vibing over here, going for the 2 for 2, you know? No problems, no sweat. Not trying to get aggressive, not trying to get that first blood type
1
shit.
minute until 30
Blood.
seconds after battle.
Just watching the Viper. I am surprised that the Viper did get a Quelling Blade. Maybe he feels like he needs it. Oh, is it an off-lane Viper? No, it's got to be a carry Viper, right? I don't know. I assume it's carry Viper. I'm also surprised Bounty Hunter went the Shuriken, or the Janata build. I assumed he would get Shuriken, but maybe he... Especially with through and through.
God, I really hope this match ends up being of any cosmic significance.
Alright. Ember Spirit does go the double chain. He's going to go earn again. Viper. It is a carry Viper. Alright. Lich. Going to go the Blast. I will say, I have been recently enjoying playing Venomancer. And playing this, like, the camp game is so nice, you know? You just place a sentry by your camp and make sure it's never blocked, and then block with the boys. Anyways. We're going to do it right now. We do it every game. We're going to introduce everyone that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and courier kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we got a carry G-Raf playing Viper for the side of DHS. It is going to be a Pause 5 Lich being played by Burt Tac 7 on the Radiant side. In the mid lane, we got Tins on the Ember Spirit. In the off lane, we've got False Promise on the Pause 4 Grimstroke. And finally, Bounty Hunter being played by Barry himself. Funk. Nice. With the toggle on the Janata too, to make sure he gets last hits. Oh, God. Okay. On the other side, nice stun is going to be doing a little whacking balacking and cracking onto this Ursa, bruising him up, making sure he's not going to be getting too much out of this lane. Ursa is going to be played by Dill, I think his name is. Dill, not Dial. Whatever. For the side of EUU, or United Egirl Emirates, is going to be a Pause 5 Pugna being played by Tanoob. In the carry role, or the mid lane role, is going to be DJ Bread and Butter on the Monkey King. And in the off lane, we've got Gambit on the Pause 4 Ricky, with a Pause 3 Axe being played by Blanket Man. It does seem like the Monkey King might be having a bit of better lane rather than Invoker. I think it's Y, right? Yeah. So, yeah, we can tell, at least for the first couple minutes, he is winning in that last hit or slash gold range. Can't really push him out of lane with that Flame Guard. I mean, you know, like, I get it. I mean, I understand the Flame Guard build because you are going to, like, you're never going to lose it. But I don't know if it does too much for you. They do get a first blood in this top lane. Can't push him out enough. Not bruising him up enough there. And it looks like a little run back from Pugna is going to be there to make sure he does not get hit. He's going to eat that tree, buy some more, and bring it back. Ursa does have the Orb of Frost to make sure it's all slowing down. Grimstroke's already out of regen, which is a bit of a worry. You need to paint these guys. You need to paint them like right now. Alright. Well, there you go. Ricky on the backside is going to be harassing this Lich. He is only level 1 still, which is going to be a bit of a worry. You really need some levels on Ricky, or you just fucking blow. You're not like old Ricky anymore, you know what I mean? You don't have the sleeping dart. You can't fucking jump on people on the backside. I guess he's trying to pull here for his team. But he is going to take so much damage. He has no way to escape unless his teammate walks over. He's going to walk over, but it's going to be enough time. He's taking a lot of damage. The axe is going to be there. He's got to walk away with the Fairy Fire usage. And he should be fine for now. Probably walk back to base, TP out. Maybe go mid, help get a gank or something secured. Rune is going to be bottled by the Ember Spirit. He's going to walk back over, try to get the other one. And Monkey King is going to be there for the meat. He's going to get there first. Yes, he does. He's getting the wax on. He's got the fucking Jingu Mastery right now. He did go the 113 build, so he's got a lot of levels in those. Grimstroke walking over is going to get the Arcane Boots first. Bounty Hunter's just having a good time. Ember Spirit's going to be mid with the bottle. Viper is bottom with the Quelling Blade. It's interesting. I feel like he shouldn't be taking this much damage. I mean, I don't know. I guess he's taking a lot of from the creeps, right? Just fucking spitting on the axe. Courier kill from Barry is going to be making me take my pants off tonight, baby. One leg out, one leg out. Woo, I'm going to throw that shit around. My head is going to get a stun on to 2. Nice, they're going to turn towards the Prugna. And the Lich is going to be there. They get a kill on to the Grimstroke, and the Prugna are going to turn on to the Ursa. He needs a little bit of damage. He's not going to be able to get it in the right click from the Lich. He's going to make sure that happens. I'm pretty sure the cat just killed itself. It just knocked something huge down. So we'll double check and verify that I don't just have a fucking cat sandwich sticking underneath something like the Wicked Witch of the West or whatever from Wizard of Oz. You know what I'm saying? We're back. Cats aren't dead yet. We're looking at the Ember Spirit walking in middle. We're going to be looking top, though, in a second, probably. We're looking at the axe down bottom. Good thing I clicked the right button. Meant to do that. Up in the top lane, though, they're going to be pushing this Ursa and the Pugna back underneath the tower with the pull from the little camp. Bounty is going to be going for the Ags, so... Not a surprise there. I kind of assumed this was going to happen with the Grimstroke and the Lich pickup. But Ursa and Pugna are not doing too terrible with levels in this lane. I'm surprised they don't put like a sentry right here. They should have an idea that there's 2 wards here. They have 3. Holy shit. Like one fucking Illuminati pentagram right here would knock out all 3 of these. So whoever the support is, false promise, get on your grip here. Pay your $30. I know you want boots, but one's important, one's not. He's going to get a stun onto the Ursa and make sure he stays alive. They did get a kill in the mid lane with the Lich. They're going to do a lot of damage, and they're going to walk away with the Bounty Hunter and the Grimstroke in the mid lane. Lich is just rotating everywhere. Axe is going to have to walk back and try to take some stacks. Ricky takes the XP rune to get level 3, almost level 4. Viper is having a great lane right now. He's going to go the Manta style build, which is interesting. Okay. Does slower attack work on Monkey Pit statues? I don't know. If it does, I don't know why you're not doing this. I feel like the shard or the ult would be good. I don't know why my stream just dropped there, but that's all right. I think it should be okay now. It looks good. If it can they be slowed? It doesn't say they can be, but I don't know if it does. Okay, anyways. We're gonna go top. The Bounty Hunter is getting whacked up by this bear. Bear is not as fast, and he's walking away. He doesn't have a hop for 7 seconds. They're going to turn in. Monkey King is going to be here with a slap if they need it. Gets the whack 1, slap 2, 3, 4, 5 hits, and he needs to get out. He's going to get chained underneath the tower. He's going to get jumped up by the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit is going to be following. The whacks are coming along. He's got the hits. He needs to just hit more, and the Ember Spirit goes invisible with the rune. And the Lich is going to be there just to beat him up, so. Nice. Viper is going to go for the Manta style. Like I said, I wonder if the Ags would have been worth it here, right? I mean, it's slow. I guess it doesn't slow the Ursa's attack speed after he uses the shard. I don't know. I feel like the Viper build was weird here, but they're feeling more comfortable. Nice. The Lich comes and does D-ward finally. On this sentry that's been here for its entire lifetime. Ooh, just barely misses it, unfortunately. Ursa is trying to get level 6. He's going to get pulled back. Lich ult is going to be there. Oh, no! Wow, what a great play here. I don't think they meant to do that, but they're going to get a kill on the blade. Nice. So they were aggressive, and because they right-clicked the Ursa, it dragged the creep with them and made it bounce back to him, so he got hit by it again, and it forced him to die. Bounty Hunter is going to turn back to the phylactery, which I think is okay. I don't know if phylactery gets applied to both shurikens that get tossed with Ags, or it doesn't. Oh, Ags makes it bounce. Sorry, it doesn't get on the bounce. I don't think, and I don't think it gets applied to both on the Grimstroke ult. So you got to be careful about that. Okay. Pugna is just doing some big sucking in the mid lane. And that's okay. Sometimes that's what you need. Ember Spirit is going to go same build last game. You know, Vessel with some good damage. He's going to get a chains on. They have the silence out. He's going to jump forward, jump back forward, and back. Slap on Monkey King. He needs one hit, and he's going to get it with that big stick he's got. He's going to turn with the ultimate onto 2. He's going to turn into 3 with the Bounty Hunter here, and it's just going to push people back. And I think they're okay with that as long as they don't lose anything. Monkey King ult is going to be down though, so they did ping this off, and they should be fine. Viper still building Manta. Lich is going to be here, is going to go for the Glimmer. I wonder if that's a little too passive. I wonder if like a blink or something on Lich would be crazy here, just to be in with the Grimstroke ult, right? Bounty Hunter is going to go for the Phylactery like we just said. Jump in from the Ember is going to go on to the Ursa. Ursa going for the Battle Fury is going to be run away right now. He has a little hop. He needs to use it right now. The Ember is going to jump in. He's going to try to body block. It's not going to be enough. 3 teleports in from the team is going to be here. They have the Lich ult. Slap is going to be there. Going to get a kill on the Lich. Doesn't matter. And a slow from the Grimstroke, who doesn't have his ult yet, but the Bear is going to be following. Grimstroke is slightly faster than the Bear, not without phase boots, but they're going to walk away. Okay. Ursa is going to be going for the Battle Fury, I'm not surprised. Probably picking up just a regular Windlace to be able to, like, you know, just use it, right? Get around a little bit faster, catch people, you know, run away from people, and you'd be good. Do they all have Egirl names? Did I not notice this before? No, they don't. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, what the fuck? Monkey King is going to be going for the Diffusal Blade. This is interesting, right? So, Monkey King, I played the other day, and I played it mid 2, and I went Maelstrom into Mjolnir, because I was doing really well. I wonder what he's going to do after this Diffusal, because I feel like Monkey has a problem where you're very strong right now, but then you do nothing later because you just can't people in the pit, and that's like where all your damage comes from afterwards. You know, and you don't want to be able to Gleipnir because it kind of sucks. And what do, right? I saw somebody else do a Echo Saber build. The Harpoon was actually, it looked really good. The Harpoon did just pull him back once they got to the edge. And it did all right. Jump in onto the Viper. Viper already used a spit. He went Caustic Bath, so his spit is gone, silenced, and is going to get the slap off dead. He's going to be there. Nice job. Axe is going to be going for the Blink Dagger. Honestly, I'm surprised. I feel like he should have gone. He goes Blade Mail here. But I guess, I mean, he doesn't need to do damage. You got the early damage with the stacks of the Ursa and the Monkey King slaps, so he'll probably go back for it, though. I would be surprised if he didn't. Nice. Axe has his item online. Ricky does have the healing boots. I like this build. Is going to go for the Atos. I went for healing boots and then phylactery. I wonder if he's going to do it. Monkey Pit is going to be here. He's going to hide. They're going on the Viper. Viper just dies again. Axe is not here, but he's coming. Lich is going to be here, throws the ult onto the Monkey King, does go down. Is going to be looking for the Pugna. Pugna is going to go down. They have a big damage onto the Lich. Ricky is going to get dusted. He's going to try to throw the smoke down. He has a wand. He's going to stand in it. Axe Call is going to be there. Dunks on 1. Dunks on 2. And they're going to turn it around again on him. Holy shit. You just thought you saw the turnaround, but it's going to just back onto it. And you're not going to have nothing. Pugna, though, is going to be going for a Quelling Blade as well. This team loves fucking Quelling Blade, I swear to God. Is Quelling Blade even worth it? I mean, you get, what, 3 extra damage? 4 extra damage on creeps.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. But I'm worth so much more.
I mean, I guess you get the 1 extra damage. So it's what, 1 damage? That's the problem, though, is you only get damage on creeps. Like, you pick up, like, a... something else, like, you get damage on everything, or it gives you stats or something. I feel like this Quelling Blade is just, I don't know, especially for a Pugna where you're hopefully not right quick with creeps. They're going to be going on this Ricky. Ricky is going to try to get alive. They got the suck off, and he's almost out, but he's not able to get the call for the X. Is going to be there on the 3. They're going to get another combo. They're going to be looking for the bounty. Slaps are going to come out. The big ult from the Grimstroke is going to be there. Takes down 2. They got the Monkey King ult. He's going to be looking for something. He's going to dodge. He's going to be back, but he's going to be dead. And they only take the 1 down with the dunk. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do enough. They say, hey, there's a ward here. Yes, there is. Hey, Grimstroke goes for the blink dagger. Nice, I like it, I like it. He says, hey, I need to get in there. You know, I'm just going to hang way, way back, then blink ult something. And you know what? What if that blink ult was a duel, right? Right, blink, Grimstroke ult, Lich ult, blink duel.
Radiant's bottom tower.
That'd be kind of crazy.
Never refuse gold given.
The difference is, I think you just do a different bounty hunter build. I think rather than this like phylactery ags, super greedy, aggressive build, I think you go like healing boots into drums, into like halberd, into vanguard or something. Or like vanguard into halberd with, you know, like Hart or Scotty or Sanjin Yasha, something, just so you can be just super tanky. So when you walk underneath the vision and they just jump you as a group, and then your team just reacts, you can just like not die. I think that's just the best answer. I mean, they're making it work though with the way it is, right? I mean, it's 14-12, so we'll see what happens. But they're gonna go through the portal. I think they're gonna be looking for this Ursa. The enemy team is also smoking right now. I want to see what they're gonna do. I feel like they're gonna walk up this bottom. Looks like they're looking into the triangle. Oh, Viper. Oh, Viper. He's right on the cusp. Ricky sees him. They know. Monkey King sees him. They think they're in the pit. And you're dead. Nice. Axe punching his way up. They scan. Ursa says, no, I'm not going to go over there. Too sad. So bad. I don't know if Divine Shell is worth it right now. They're going to get a kill onto the Monkey King. It looks like the Ricky's going to try to walk away. They pop him with the double dust. He's going to be able to dodge. Yeah, most. He's trying to do anything. Not enough. Fair enough. Watch a little Grimstroke right now. They're going to jump into a bit. Do they have enough damage to do? I don't think so. I think they were... Oh, they're just checking it because they have an Ursa. I guess. They want to go top, maybe. Oh, they want to fight the... Oh, Viper wants to fight the Ursa. We'll see if he does. I feel like that's not a fight. Especially with your build, right? Like, you fucking Manta style. I feel like if Viper goes caustic... Like, the strict caustic bath here, I think it's okay. Because all you need to be is just a tanky son of a bitch. For your team, right? I mean, your team is going to have damage, especially with the Ember and the Grimstroke ult. As long as Grimstroke ults are fucking fire, you're okay. I mean, that even helps. Alright, they see one. They throw the Lich ult with the Grimstroke. Oh, but it was just a second too soon. And it looks like the Ricky's going to take a lot of damage up from the Emirates. Is going to be their Lich ult is going to go onto the Monkey King. They're going to turn to the X-axis silence, dunked up silence, and boom. Big slap by the Barry Manilow bounty hunter. I don't know who that is, so if that's a bad guy, don't fucking quote me there. But hey, nice job, guys. Good fight. Just needed a second sooner on the Grimstroke ult for it to be double. But hey, that's okay. Listen, that's the first one of the game. 20 minutes in. Was to fail, but you know, you got time to learn, and you're just crushing the game, so I wouldn't call it too bad. Oh, I thought it said for the colony, and it was right where the text was. I was like, damn, did he just type for the colony like a crazy man? I was like, good lord.
Bottom tower is being attacked.
They're gonna take the Tormentor. This team loves taking Tormentor. They took it last game too, and they took it this time right at 20 minutes. Which is pretty fire, actually. And the support gets nice. Oh, that's the bad one. God. They probably wanted the Lich to get it. It probably would have been a bit better, but, what are you going to do? Bounty, yeah, we talked about you. No, not you, sorry. Ursa almost has the blink. Once Ursa's able to get online, I think we're going to be in a better situation. Monkey King is going to go for the Echo Saber, and again, I feel like if he just went Harpoon instead of the Diffusal, I think he would be in a better spot, but I don't know. I don't play a lot of Monkey King, and I did really bad with my build. Axe is going to go Lotus Orb after the Blink Blade Mail Vanguard. I think he knows to go BKB instead, but he's just... I get it. I get the reason for the Lotus. Ricky is going to go to Atos. He's probably going to build a Shard next. This is exactly why, so you can't help your teammates out in the silence. Needed to get the Diffusal on the Ember Spirit there. We're not able to get it. Is going to die here with the jump from the Ember. There we go. Axe is going to be there. Axe is looking for a blink. Axe is going to blink away. Monkey King is going to die to the team as well. Axe is gone belong. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Bounty Hunter is on the case, though, being chasing him down, is what I'm saying. Pugna is going to go for the Glimmer Cape. That's the word right there. Axe calls. Oh, Viper Strike is going to be out. It's going to break him. Bomb. Oh my god, he takes so much damage. Like, you got to be careful. If a fight like that happens, I don't know if Axe survives. Honestly, I think the Viper gets a Shard right here. Okay, he's got a queued up. Perfect. Again, I've said it many times. I'm a proponent for Viper Shard. Anything that hits buildings, I'm super huge for. Right? Razor Ags, Viper Shard, Pugna, Blast. You know what I mean? DP Ags. You know, I want to hit buildings as much as possible. Get those fucking shits out of here, you know what I mean? Monkey King is going to be fake. He's going to jump in the trees. They know he's here. Call from the Axe is going to be there. Jump from the Earth is going to be there as well. They're going to kill onto one. There we go. We're looking for more. They have the Grimstroke ult, and they need to follow each other. Taking a lot of damage right now. Viper's going to be on the backside. They have nothing else. They're going to walk away with a Manta. And they lose 2 for nothing. So great fight for UEE. Didn't even use a whole lot of ults there. Ricky still has his, so he can use it whenever in this next fight. Oh, yeah. Tight shit. Pugna is going to go for the Glimmer Cape. He's almost got it, realistically. He's probably a couple hundred off. They want to take the Roche right now. They need Ursh to get down here. He's going to just whack it a little bit. Bong, bong, bong. How many stacks do you think? I say probably 22. I think 22. Is that 11, 12? Oh, maybe not. Okay, yeah. 22 is the one. Oh, he's 23. 23. Damn. Oh, I was so close. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Grimstroke does have that blink dagger, so he's going to be able to be a bit more aggressive with the position. I don't want to say aggressive with the positioning. He's going to be a bit more defensive with the positioning. Now you know what time it is. It is pause time. So we're going to be looking at those mini profiles if they will pull up. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oops, sorry. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Mini profile. Here we go. What we got? It's default. That fucking sucks. Okay, next. Bro is just too hyped about Ember. Alright, next. Okay. Next. Okay. What the fuck does this mean? Alright, we're gonna go down here. It's the fucking boot guy. God damn it. Boot him off! Alright, bro just plays, he just enjoys mid lane too much. What a freak. Alright, that was sad to see. Just default, alright, it's just worthless. And this is the same. Okay, that was sad to see. I was, you know, every season that I cast AD2L, I love the pauses because I go through the mini profiles and I inspect, I investigate, I look to make sure I take nuance into consideration. And you guys give me some fucking dog shit every time. I mean, my God. I'm going to start writing down people who have, like, good mini profiles and casting their games more. Because you guys need some kind of, like, incentive to do this. This shit sucks. Alright, we got fucking Bootman over here that's too excited about goddamn Punka feet. And he keeps posting them like it's a goddamn OnlyFans. Alright, and then we've got this guy that just, you know, this guy's the only fucking subscriber. Look at this shit, right? You know what I mean? Like, those two faces are the exact same. The face of the bottom left is him when, you know, he's letting people know he's subscribed to the OnlyFans of Kunka Feet by the other guy. And in the top right is everybody else once they realize or learn he's subscribed to the OnlyFans, right? This is the normal person, and then this is him. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, all right? This is some freak behavior, not doing anything with it. What are you? This is Dota 2. Do something with it. Characterize your heroes. I feel sad to say that you have this, and mid laner do mid laner things. All right. We're back to sitting down, baby. So if it sounds different, let me know. I actually don't know if it sounds any different sitting up or standing down. So. Oh, Grimstroke being aggressive. They know the Pugna's there. Pugna, I thought that was nope, it was just Pugna sitting there invisible. We're going to jump. Monkey Pig is going to slap. He's going to catch two. Ember is out on his own. Lich ult is going to be there. It's going to be connecting on to 2, 3. Grimstroke is there as well with the ultimate. They've got a lot of damage they do to take down the Aegis. He's going to die. All right, 1. Oh my god. The Viper gets a kill on him too. They're taking so much. The Ursa is going to go down. Since he have Conda, it's doing so much damage. He's going to get the track off. Well, my god, I told you the track is going insane. The track is doing crazy work against this team. I said specifically against Pugna, it was going to do some crazy shit. But because it's against everybody, these shurikens are doing so much damage, especially with the Grimstroke, right? So you can get the multiple shuriken and with the multiple bounce. Ooh. Right? I mean, because you're doing what? Casting not on a hit, 310 plus 175, so 485.
Taking damage.
Times 2 with a phylactery.
Top tower is being attacked.
So
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
1,000, you're what, looking at 1,000 damage, roughly. Minus a quarter for reductions.
Dire's middle tower is now bottom menu.
Well, roughly 750, probably. I mean, let's do a quarter to half. Right, you doing fire damage. Every time Grimstroke ults and you throw a shard at it, like a shuriken at it. Oh, the Pokemon goes from half health instantly. And this is great too because the Ember's just going to catch him on the backside. I mean, he can't do anything against it. You're just cooked, my guy. That's it. There we go. Boom. Done. This is a Great plays by the bounty hunter, by the way. Really, just making sure. A lot of bounty hunters just fucking throwing your spells out and using them, and a lot of bounty hunters won't do that. I don't know why. Just fucking be around there and just wing your shit around, you know? Especially when you have other supports that are throwing spells or can like help you out. It just makes the game so much better. I wish they had like a...
Dire's bottom tower
Like, I know what they're doing with the Lich here. I wish this Lich was something else. Like, if this Lich was a AA or a Venomancer, I think they're both great at de-warding and warding. You know, Lich isn't terrible, but I think picking up an early gem right here would be super beneficial against this UEE team. Super beneficial. Okay, Grimstroke has the blink with the Yules. Looking at level 16 pretty soon.
This'll come in handy.
Ember is going to be going for the bots and into the Ags with the Vessel. Is going to see the Ursa here probably. Ursa is going to be walking around looking for the Shrine of Wisdom.
Bottom tower
Is anybody else going to come? Ursa's playing a lot of games over here. You just need to walk in there and get it. Oh, he's going to walk away. There's no one else there, so they're going to get both of them.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
Viper is going to go for the Butterfly with the Hurricane Pike and
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
Nemanda. I got broads in Atlanta.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
Where's Panda?
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
Lich is going to go for the Blink and
Radiant
the Glimmer
has
Cape
lost their
with the
top
Shard
tower.
next. I don't think this is bad. I would wait on the Shard buy though. I mean, I guess he's got 1,000 gold more or less, 800 gold that he's got to buy it in. You know what I mean? But you have a Tormentor up in 2 minutes, right? Minute and a half. Maybe you get it there. Viper, Lich, Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter is just massive right now. I don't know what you do against this hero right now. Bounty Hunter is just one of those people that you just have to continuously kill over and over when he gets way too ahead, and right now he is, and they just kill the Ursa to the offlaner and the support. More or less 2 supports, right? It's just crazy. But it's just crazy how much damage he's putting out. 900, 1,200, 1,100 is just crazy. And you're getting a bunch of gold too with the track. That's... can we see a graph actually? Look at this graph. Yeah, the gold swing is huge on the Radiant side. Anyways, nice. Did Raleigh happen last year? I think it did, right?
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
I got their fucking sweatshirt on, but I think it might be in the back because it doesn't have the year. Not gonna lie though, I don't like their sweatshirts. Right, I think they were fucking weak. Their sweatshirts and shirts were weak.
Speedy prune of haste.
And they're gonna take Tormentor. Exactly what I said. This team loves taking Tormentor. Time for their teammates. Lich will probably get it. It goes to the Emperor. Okay. Hey, fair enough, you know, fair enough. I respect it. I think Ember just needs to get his Ags. He's very close, so he's gonna sit back and get it. Ursa has the Blink, the Serrated Shiv with the movement speed I do like, has the BKB. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. I think he needs to get an Ags, right? I think he needs to get an Ags to be able to ult when he's getting stunned up by fucking Abraham and Josiah here. Because they're God's children and they're just going to beat his ass. I don't know if Abraham was actually God's child. I don't really understand. I don't read the Bible or understand. Oh, Viper gets the shard too. This team is playing so well.
Under fire. Dire's top tower is under siege.
Yeah, anyways. If you know the Bible, they'll fucking quote it to me. I don't give a shit. Monkey King is going to go for a butterfly. I don't think this is the right idea. Big Act probably coming up with Bounty Hunter, who has so much health, and he's going to beat KBTV out. The tip from the teammate is crazy work. BKB is going to come out from the axe. He did think of... Does he have a Lotus Orb? There's no way he can finish this Lotus and he's just not buying it, right? Or it's on the courier or something? There's no way, right? He has good choice. Ricky is going to go for the Nightmare. Dude, I feel the same way. I feel like this Ricky build could work. You just need so much gold for it to work. Or, B, you need your team to be super active in winning the game, and it works, right? It's just like, if it's doing well, it punishes more. If you're not doing well, it doesn't punish, right? Oh, they get a catch because he's underneath vision. He's going to die here. He has jumped to the Pugna. Pugna's trying to get around him. They throw another guy up. They get a catch with the Atos on the high ground. There's not going to be enough. They're going to jump in on the Monkey King, who is dead. And do they hit this high ground tower? No, they're going to walk away. What? Roche does spawn right now. They don't know it, though. And Viper's going to hit this tower like he hit the last one, and it is just going to go down.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
Oh, it's so close. Does somebody deny it? Somebody please deny it. I'll give you $1. I'll give you $1. They put a sentry up. They know the sentry's downhill, but I think they're going to lose their sentry on the high ground, which kind of sucks. Yeah, that's what. Oh, nice.
Dire's middle tower has
Good,
fallen.
taking the range barracks first so they don't get the, Oh, Grimstroke ult is going to be there. Ricky's going to jump onto Grimstroke. Grimstroke is going to rules. And, okay, Button pots from the Bounty Hunter shotgun that's coming out. And they're going to take this melee Rax here. I don't think anything else is going to happen. Monkey King is a tree. He's walking around. He wants to jump in the tree. He's going to jump down onto 3. He's going to pop the BKB. He fires the ult. He's going to get a call from the axe onto 2. They're going to kill one. They're going to look for another. They have the ritual down. He's going to do a little bit of damage. Bounty Hunter's going to be throwing some track kills here. Track kill damage. And Ricky's going to be there. Going to get a kill on the Ricky. And the axe on the axe. Side axe on the Pugna's going to be there. Going to jump in onto the Monkey King. First is going to jump to get a kill onto the Grimstroke. They're going to jump onto the Pugna on the backside. The back on the Monkey King. He's going to be there. He's going to turn onto the Bounty Hunter. He's going to walk away. He's going to pop the BKB. He's going to try to get away. He's going to throw some shuriken onto 1. He's going to get a stun on 2 shurikens again. Pugna's almost there. Jump in from the Emirates is going to be there. He's going to try to get a kill onto 2. He's going to get a kill on 1. They're going to look for more Bounty Hunters. He's going to get slapped up, but it's not going to matter. He's going to get another kill. And, yeah, it doesn't matter. He's going to hit these racks. He's just cracking them. And Grimstroke is going to buy back, making sure he's there with his teammate. He does have the ultimate to make sure that the double shuriken comes out, which is going to be a serious problem if anybody else gets connected here. I'm not gonna lie, I wonder if Bounty Hunter, rather than Hex here, went fucking Dagon. Right, like a level 5 Dagon just went, you know? Him and fucking like Grimstroke or something, just, you know, that would be crazy. What's it, Dagon's like 500 damage? Something like that? 800 damage, so yeah, plus the heal. I mean, I feel like that's fucking, that would be crazy work he's putting in with the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter obviously has the most gold in the game by 10,000 above anybody else. I know it's 9,000, but we're rounding up here, you know what I mean? He's playing well, I love it. I'm not really a core Bounty Hunter enjoyer, but this game I am. It's really nice. I can't keep my eyes off it. I can't keep my eyes off you. Grimstroke running around lane, then trying to get 200 gold. Yeah, Roshan now. He's gonna get that gold. Then he's gonna get his eggs and he's gonna fight for life. We got Ember Spirit Follow. Ember Spirit not having the game like he did last time, but honestly, he's not doing bad. Right, it's just a different game. So, Ricky's gonna be here. Ricky wants, he gets the catch. Oh, call for the axe, and they're gonna get a kill. Alright, he knows. Okay, he knows Viper is gonna get shotty. He's gonna shoot them towers with that icy blast. Gonna go right around with the rattle cage now. Lich is gonna go for the neutral item. He does have that dormant choreo is gonna be there. Dormant choreo. Anyways. What I tell you, the fucking heart for Bounty Hunter, I feel like this should be a day gone, but whatever. It doesn't really matter at this point. Ursa is going to be going for a Skull Basher into Abyssal. I think this just sucks as an Ursa game. I think Ursa needed to be played last one. I know it was banned. I mean, realistically, like, if they had swapped carries, right, I feel like Gyro doesn't do too bad against this team. They're all squishy, and they'll have a really hard time getting away. Gyro just likes to standard fights and fucking clap people, which is what the other team wants to do, right? It's just like stand around, throw spells, and shoot you. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I really am.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Monkey King just fucking treeing it up here, you
Dire's
know what I'm
top
saying?
tower is
Just
being
vibing.
attacked.
I'm gonna vibe.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire. Dire's top tower
Look from the
is
axe is
under
going to be there, and it looks like they're going to take the tower, and they're going to take these racks here, kind of split up. Pops the Mantis Tower is going to be pushing it out. Push up through, they're doing a lot of damage on the back line here. You got to be really careful. Oh, the double shuriken is doing so much. It's bouncing everywhere, just like a stripper's booty cheeks. Double BKB. Oh, is going to miss on the gun stroke. Trying to get away. There's a lot of damage. He's going to hold the blade. He's going to jump in as well onto Ricky. They have the Ursa running in at the Lich. The Lich is going to go down, but he has nothing left to be able to fight the cores on the Radiant side. And just like that, their ATM is empty after those cheats be a slapping around long enough. You know what I mean? Listen, if you're going to the strip club, it ain't because you're trying to find a wife, all right? You're trying to empty that bank account. And listen, that's why I don't go to the strip club. One, because I know my wife listens to this, and I ain't got no money for that. All right? So, yo, what are you going to do, right? Ricky looking for something. He's going to throw the smoke down. The cloud is down. But Bounty Hunter is just holding your team back, literally by himself here. I don't know what you're going to do. Pugnet is just having a real good time right now. And that real good time is here. So is the Ricky time. Ursa is going to jump in onto the Bounty Hunter. The Hex is going to come out. He's going to get the kill on him with the godlike streak of 1,300, with another 1,300 going to the Axe and other teammates. But they do take the racks and they're going to walk away. This is very disciplined by DHS. You know, the Bounty Hunter, right, kind of feeds, but you make enough space for your team to be able to take racks and not die or grief the game is super well played. A lot of people would just chase their fucking teammate down and be like, we die together, comrade. And it's like, we don't have to die together. That's the best part. You know what I'm saying? This isn't fucking Stalingrad. We can all run away. So, yeah. This isn't a truth or dare situation. You know what I mean? On the floor, I said, I will go down with the lotus orb. Ricky does have the diffusal to help keep people in the in the smoke. But at this point, everybody you want to keep in the smoke has a BKB. I mean, Viper doesn't, but he doesn't really care if you're hitting him. Ember Spirit's pretty close to BKB. It's only the real problem. I mean, Grimstroke has the Yules, so he just Yules himself, and you're just using a lot of smoke time for nothing. But, 6 seconds, and Yules is 2.5, right? So you gotta kill him in 2 seconds, which can be a bit of a challenge, especially with no nullifier. Ursa is gonna go the Ags, like I thought. Grimstroke going. The Hex item does have the Ags. I would like to see this played out. I wonder who he's going to connect to. Usually, I like to ult somebody and then use the Ags on the same person, just so I'm guaranteed an Ags use on somebody. Ember Spirits is going to go for the BKB. Viper is going to go for the Butterfly. They're going to get another Tormentor, and it does just give them gold. Fair enough. They collected 2, bought 3.
Mine.
Alright, we're looking for a fight here. Ursa's not here. They get a jump onto the Monkey King. Monkey King is going to pop the BKB. He has the ultimate, and they immediately walk away. They don't care about this. He's going to dive into the trees, and they know they've taken a lot out of him. They're going to jump. They grab the Ursa. Ursa's going to pop the ult. He needs to walk away, and they've used so much. They get a catch on the Axe. Axe is going to get a fall on 1 here. BKB's used on both. And Max is going to walk away, jump in from him like the King is going to be onto the Viper on the backside. He's going to get silenced up. Grimstroke is going to have the ultimate still. The Viper is going to be fighting. The Grimstroke is going to be there too. They're going to turn onto the Ricky. He does get Hex. He's going to turn onto the Lich. Up on the front side, they get a Grimstroke. They'll turn onto the Pugs. It does connect to the Axe on the backside. But Ursa does fight. Going to go on the Lich. With the Ricky as well. They get a Hex onto the Pugna here. He's going to clean up others really Hex on the front line. He's going to be down, smoke down from the Ricky with the buyback. He's going to be running away. Pugna is trying to get away, but he's going to be tracked. He's going to go down with 2 big damage out. Ember is going to be fighting 2 over here. One is going to use and jump from the Ricky is going to be there. Big smoke cloud. And the Grimstroke is going to play arm, turn back on this, and it's going to be a GG call from the side of UE. Good game, well played, and I can't wait to see you for next week, right? You know, so good luck to Dark Horse Storm next week. Good week this week, and UEE. I think a bit of a different draft. I think you've got this. So maybe they're just trying shit out. I don't know. GG's and good luck.